Hey guys, what's up? It's Boot. So tonight, I'm not really feeling like doing the whole 3, 5 minute intro. Figured give about a minute to let people pour in. So another reason I'm not doing the intro is because right now, Coded Friend is currently handing Chris Ryder his ass, and it's fucking hilarious. And I just kind of wanted to get into the content. So let's make this gonna be our little intro right here. Now, for some reason, we're reviewing GS on Coded, which we weren't doing right when I started sharing this, but we'll go with it.
I've been
For
watching him
clicks,
for a while. I don't
for
know.
clicks, views, and money.
I don't know. I really actually believe like Chris is a legit good dude. I
Wow.
don't know.
You're
Oh, that
retarded,
was
then,
nice of you.
innocent.
Actually,
Chris, nobody gave you permission to talk. Innocent, you said you. I'll bring you back up in a second, Chris.
Yeah,
You're
silence
just
him,
being
Coded.
annoying.
Silence him. That makes you look good.
I would invest in the market if I were you. And if you do have a $500,000 saved up, you should probably be in good shape by the time you're in your early 60s. I had a little bit of a head start on you at your age, but you'll do okay. Anything else you want to say, Innocent Auditor? No? Okay.
Take him down. All right,
All right,
let's get back
Chrissy,
to
are
it,
you-
guys. Let's get
Are
back
you done
to it.
with your
Yes.
lying?
you might have muted him.
No, I didn't mute him.
I don't know. You say a
I'm
lot of things
looking-
that aren't true.
Chris. Okay. We're all done, Chris? Yeah?
No, I'm not done. Are you going to rage quit me?
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about your lies and your deceit on YouTube and know that pathological liar you are.
That's you, Chris. You're projecting.
Oh, I thought we were talking about you.
You're projecting. Your
You are
girlfriend,
projecting.
your deadbeat
You don't
doesn't
have a
pay her
girlfriend.
child support. Girl, no,
You
I'm
don't even
married.
have a girlfriend. As a
I'm
matter of fact, you
married.
spend your birthdays alone because
I'm
nobody
married,
loves you.
dipshit. I'm
You're not married. You're a liar. You're a liar.
I'm
Prove it.
married.
Show me a picture of
Unlike
your wife.
you,
I want to fuck her.
Unlike you, Chris, because Tiff isn't dumb enough to fucking marry you.
I'm going to fuck your
or
wife.
have children with you. Or have children with you.
You're
So
not
when-
supposed to bring your wife up on YouTube, dumbass.
When
Now I
your
can fuck her.
when your elderly days come, Chris, it will be you.
I'm already
alone.
elder.
Oh, yeah, guys, hold on. I'm going to see if I can, like, download this maybe. So you guys want to see something fucking hilarious? Hold on. This is fucking great right here. Hold on. So Chris really likes Bow, guys. Like, Chris really, really likes Bow. Here, I'll play this while I find it.
What are you talking
In a
about? You're
fucking
alone
nursing
on your
home.
birthday, bro.
Okay,
And you just spend all your time on YouTube. You say you got all these millions of dollars, and
I
all you do is
spend
sit on
all
YouTube and
my-
cry about
I
Todd.
spend all my time on YouTube.
Crying about Todd, yes. I see you in every single chat all hours of every day. And I am not working right now, so I get.
All right, guys, you want to hear this shit? This shit is fucking hilarious, dude. This just shows you how Chris is in this is a clip of Chris, and Chris thought he muted the mic and he didn't, and he's talking to Tiffany and he's like, "Hey, Bal's watching us, right? Bal's watching us."
And if
Use him
you had
for.
filed jurisdictionally correctly,
He
he would
won't
have
answer.
he would have fucking problems still. But you're too dumb to fucking do the shit
Hey,
correctly,
is Val
and you're
watching?
too poor to pay a fucking
Val
lawyer.
watching? Is Bal watching?
Find out real quick.
Find out real quick.
How could I use Todd? Tell me.
What a fucking loser. Is Bao watching? I really hope he's watching me. He's my buddy, you know. I swear he's my buddy.
Get to see you do that. It's fucking hilarious.
Everybody knows you're unemployed and you're on YouTube.
I'm not
all day,
unemployed.
Chris.
I am very much
Yeah.
employed,
You
but
just
I'm not
said
working
you were
right now.
unemployed. You
Have
just
you ever heard
said
of
you
a
were unemployed.
vacation?
Not
You ever heard of a
working
vacation?
equals unemployed.
So if someone's not working,
not
does that mean?
working equals unemployed.
But I'm
If
not
you're on
unemployed.
vacation,
Did Chris just go? If someone's not working, does that mean they're unemployed? Yeah, I'd say for the most part, Chris. Yeah, I mean they're not they're not employed. I.e. working. What the fuck?
you're unemployed during your vacation time.
Well, What about early
You're not
retirements?
working.
Can people do those and still have
That
a
would
career?
be unemployed. That would.
All right. Well,
retired
I'm
would
not.
be
I
unemployed.
am on a long vacation right now. So
Right, because
so
you
here's
don't
the
have
thing.
a fucking job.
Oh yeah, guys, and also give me one quick second. I needed to change one thing on here. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go maybe like 10-ish. There we go.
Dipshit.
Can
You
I fuck your wife?
pathological fucking liar.
Is she Filipino?
Can you what? What did
Is
you
she
just say?
Filipino? Your wife? Is she Filipino?
Yeah,
Can I fuck her?
Chris. So
Can
are
Tiffany
you-
sit in a chair in the corner of the room and watch me fuck your wife?
Hey, Chris, are you that?
Answer the question.
Are you that hurt by the exposure?
No,
of
I'm
who
just
you
asking if
are
it'd be okay.
that
I want
have
you to watch
talk
too.
shit about a woman who's not even here?
Oh, you go play cry bully. Are you the victim now?
Nobody's crying.
Are you the
I'm
victim
asking you a
now?
question.
You were talking about Tiffany 10 seconds
Chris,
ago, but now
Tiffany's
that
a
I want to
fucking
fuck your
crack
wife.
whore who
Hey,
doesn't
I think
pay
your
her-
wife might be hot. I'm
Chris,
not knocking on her. I'm
Tiffany's
saying
a
you have a
fucking
beautiful
crack
Filipino
whore.
wife,
Tiffany's a
and
fucking crack whore who
and she's got
doesn't pay
great
her
complexion,
child
and I want to fuck her
Ooh.
because she's so hot, dude. That's the
Ooh.
opposite of what you're doing. You're
Chris,
saying
Chris,
Tiffany's a crack whore and nasty and shit and not
Tyson,
smart.
yeah.
I'm saying your wife is
She's
beautiful,
fat. She's
intelligent, sexy as fuck, and I want to fuck her brains out on camera.
That's cool. My wife wouldn't let you within
I have a big dick
100
too.
fucking yards.
Yeah,
of her.
in your
I've
You
asshole.
would
heard you-
love it.
I've heard you,
You would
talk
love
about
it.
that. I've
You
heard
would
you
watch
talk-
that video over and over
Chris,
and over.
You know
and
who
over.
talks about having a big dick? Guys
Me.
with little dicks.
Well, I'll show you.
Everyone who
Listen,
says I got a big
you
dick is a
film
little
it.
dick
I'll let
guy.
you use my GoPro to
Chris,
film me
you're
fucking your
so
wife with my
fat.
big dick.
Chris, you're so fat you haven't seen your dick in a decade.
I'll watch it on the video with you.
You're
After I'm
so
done.
Hey, Chris is he's a dicky do. His belly sticks out farther than his dicky do.
fat you haven't seen your dick in over a decade.
Yeah, it's
You got
happening
any
right
kids?
now, man.
Chris,
Jesus.
You're a douchebag little pig
God.
is what you are.
Do you have any kids?
You don't have any kids because you
Do
shoot
you
blanks.
have any kids? I've already told you I don't
you
have
have a
kids.
floppy bird and you shoot blanks. And the
I
only
do shoot
reason,
blanks. That's why when I
the
fuck
only
your wife,
reason-
I'm not gonna.
That's why you have no children, Chris, because you shoot blanks. I'm glad we could finally come to terms with that fact. So thanks.
Pull out.
The only reason crack whore Tiffany is with you is because
That's
you give
mean.
her money. You give her money.
You could at
If it
least
wasn't-
admit.
Wine drunk driving home. Anybody squint drunk driving home after the wine crawl? My child Brian and mom. My child. Truck hit a few mailboxes to get home to defend your only black friend who registers his address with the state. Oh shit. That was a good one. Whoever made that sock, good on you. That was a good one.
Admit she's
If it
beautiful.
wasn't for the money you get by stealing from other people, Tiffany
am I
would have
stealing
nothing
from?
to do with you.
So I'm stealing from Tiffany. Who am I stealing from?
Whoever you can.
How come they don't charge me
Because-
for it?
Well, how do you make money if you're not fucking working, Chris?
Well, maybe I saved some money. I thought you were a stockbroker.
You had a big lawsuit and you fucking spent it all, right?
I mean, did I spend it all?
That's what you said. You said.
Well,
you spent
how do
it
you
all
know I
away.
didn't have money before the lawsuit?
You said
What
you
did I
spent
sue?
it all
What did I
away.
sue for?
You
What did I
said
sue
you
for?
spent. I don't care. You said you spent. it
No,
all
wait a
away.
minute. What did I sue for?
So you won. You won a
Yeah.
lump sum of cash. You won
Yeah.
the fucking lottery, and now
Right,
you're
a
in
lottery.
worse shape.
No, bro, I
Today-
don't play the lottery.
Today you're in
A
worse
lawsuit's
shape.
not a
You
lottery.
got a windfall of money. You won the lottery. It's a metaphor.
Yeah, but it was half
It's a
of what I
metaphor,
lost.
dipshit. It's a fucking
It was half
metaphor.
what I lost. So how'd I
You
get the
won the
first half?
lottery. You won the lottery, and like
How did
all
I get the money
lottery
the first
winners,
time before
you're
I
in
sued
worse
for the money
shape
back?
today than the day you won the fucking lottery.
Wait a minute.
Because
You said
think you, like Todd, think money is for spending, and the reality is we live in a capitalist society. And
Are you
the
sure you
reason-
didn't get mad and
the
beat people
reason
up
for
because
money
you didn't
is
understand
to
money?
make money. The reason
Do you really know
for
anything about money?
is to make money. You don't know shit about money. You spend it
Well,
all
hold on.
away.
I'm going to ask you something.
You
You're
don't
going to
know
have to make
about your
sense.
future either. because you
maybe.
spent away.
You're right.
And
I need a
didn't
good
save,
stockbroker.
And
You
now
want to be my
you're a
stockbroker?
broke dick motherfucker.
After I fuck your wife, will you be my
You're
stockbroker?
never gonna fuck my wife. You're a
Yeah, I am.
broke dick motherfucker.
I'm gonna fuck her. I'm gonna
Chris,
fuck
you
her,
could
and
never
Tiffany's
get to
gonna
the
watch from a
Philippines.
chair in the
Chris,
corner of the room
Chris,
and
you
film
can't
it.
You know, Tiffany, this is a really good look. Like whenever you and Chris try to complain to the judge about being harassed, this is a great look for not only Chris, but for you too, because then the question's going to be is, well, where was Tiffany at? Oh, she was in the house listening to Chris yell this shit across the room and didn't say anything to the contrary.
Or to go to the Philippines. You broke.
I can't.
dick
You're right. That's why I'm only going to do it once. That
KTZ said if Chris would shut up for a minute, he might learn something here. But that's the problem, KTZ. We know that Chris is all talk, 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 go, go, go. He definitely doesn't listen to anybody. He just tries to do the good old run you over rider. GS has actually adopted that exact same technique lately. It's pretty funny.
That's why we'll film it so that I can watch it over and over.
Broke
After I put my big
mother
fucking dick all the way up
and
in
you're
her
so
fucking throat.
fat, you would have to buy 2 fucking seats, which you can't even afford in fucking economy class because you are a broke dick motherfucker who will
That's why I need a stock
never
fucking
have the
broker.
opportunity to come anywhere near my wife. Whereas I could drive, Chris, I could literally drive to your place today, open my wallet, and stick my cock in Tiffany's mouth. No fucking problem.
Bring your money.
Yeah.
Bring your money. You know where I live?
No, can you put your?
I'm a
address
broke
in
dick
private
motherfucker.
chat?
Bring your wallet, bitch.
Chris, I have enough money to pay Tiffany to fucking leave you.
Do you drive from the
I have enough
Philippines
money
to Indiana?
I have enough money to pay Tiffany to pay her back child support and fucking leave.
Well, why don't you buy her then? How come you haven't bought her yet? I thought she was for sale.
She's ugly and she smells funky.
But you just said you wanted to buy her. You said you were
No.
going to drive all the way from the Philippines to
You
Indiana
don't know the difference.
and open your
between-
wallet.
You don't know the difference between could.
Why is your
and
voice
want
cracking?
to. You don't know the difference between.
You don't know
could
the difference
and want
between.
to.
Are you
don't
mad
know
because I
the
said I was going to
difference
fuck your
between could
Filipino
and want
wife?
to. Why is your voice cracking, Chris?
I was making fun of you.
Oh, is that why your voice cracked? Did you get
I was
nervous?
yes.
Did you
Yeah,
get nervous about
replay.
making fun of me?
I was
Or did you
making
get
fun of
nervous
you, your voice
because you
cracking.
know I have enough money to buy your fucking doer who can't pay her fucking child support.
I don't think you do. I think if you should prove it. You should prove it. You should come here and try to buy her. Put up or shut up, right?
Right. So
Put
shut
up.
up.
Put
You
up,
should
rich
sh-
man.
You should shut
Come on
up.
up. Look, you're invited. I'm inviting you. You know where I live, Waynesville, Indiana.
don't-
I'm
I
inviting
don't.
you. You can't even get trespassed.
I don't know where you live. Put it
Yeah,
in
it's all over the internet. So why don't you
I
just
don't-
come here
I
and
don't
open your
know
wallet?
where you live. I don't
Open
know
your
where you
wallet.
live.
Come to my
you
house
broke
like you
dick.
promised, like you said you could, which you
Put your-
won't because you're a pussy.
Put your address.
But I will fuck your wife. I
Put
will.
your address. No, you won't. No, you
Yeah, I
won't.
will.
Because she would never let
Yeah, I
you.
will.
She would
I
never
will
let
fuck your
you.
wife. I'm gonna
She would
fuck
ne-
her.
You yellow toothed.
Is this going to just be what Chris does the entire time? He's just going to say that he wants to screw his wife. He's not going to defend any of these things that Coded says. Is it because you're just fucking around? You're just trying to delay him so he doesn't say what his opinion is, Chris? Or is it because you don't have a good answer for any of it? So you're just trying to just talk shit. You're just trying to negate the fact that he's sitting here saying all this shit, making all these claims, and you're not even trying to defend any of these claims.
Rotten.
I'm gonna fuck her.
motherfucker. You're so fat you haven't seen.
I'm gonna
your
fuck your
dick in a
Filipino
decade.
wife, dude, on
Yeah,
camera.
It's not gonna happen.
I'm
Chris,
gonna
it's not
post it on
gonna
YouTube.
happen. You're
I'll post
stuck
it on-
with that fucking bowling ball headed thing you're with.
I'll post it on X.
Okay.
Me fucking your Filipino wife with my big dick.
Yeah, Chris.
You gonna have another heart attack, baby girl. Why do you pick fights with people on YouTube that you can't win?
Chris, you're losing.
I'm not losing.
Chris, your girl is not in.
Do you think you're doing good in this right
Chris.
now?
Your girl is not in law school.
No,
was
she's
not
not in
in
law
law
school. We don't have cars. We
You're
don't
a
have
li-
horses. We
You're a
don't pay our
liar, Chris.
bills.
You're a
We
fucking
don't have
liar.
anything. We don't got
You fucking
nothing.
lie about everything.
Yeah, we
Chris.
don't got
If
nothing,
you
and she's a
had
whore.
if you had money, you would avoid wasting money
And she don't pay
and
child
time
support.
going to court and just pay your
And we
fucking
didn't win a
back
lawsuit.
child.
And I don't have a job. And I dropped out of high school.
You won
Now, all those
you won
points
a
being made.
lawsuit and you spent all the money. You wasted
Yeah,
it.
spent all the money. And look,
now you
now that
you
all
didn't
that's
even
established,
buy a
can I fuck
fucking
your wife?
house, dude. You didn't even buy a house. You're
Would
a
you let me
fucking
fuck your
renter.
wife if I was rich?
You're a fucking renter. You're
If
a
I was
fucking
rich.
renter.
If
Believe
I was
me,
rich, would it be
Chris.
better if I
Believe
fucked your
me,
wife
Chris.
if I was rich?
You're never going to get rich. You're too fucking dumb.
But
You're
if I
too dumb.
was, then it would not bother you if I
P.T.
fucked your
Barnum,
wife.
Chris, a fool and his money are soon parted.
I'm glad you know quotes.
You're a fool.
But I asked you specifically,
fool,
if I was
Chris.
rich, then would it
You're
still
a
offend
fool.
you if I fucked your wife?
You couldn't.
Because
You
I'm
could
not
be
rich.
a billionaire and my wife wouldn't let you near her. 'Cause
She's
you're a
gonna
fat-
fuck me either
You're
way.
a fat, ugly, smelly fucking thing, Chris.
Dude, she'll fuck me either way.
She
But what I'm
won't,
asking you
Chris.
is, would you be less offended
She
if I
won't,
was
Chris.
rich?
She won't, Chris.
Is
And
it
you're
just
never,
broke
Chris,
people that
you're
you
never
got something
gonna
against
get
fucking
rich.
your wife?
Chris, you're never gonna get rich. So
You're
don't
right,
worry
and
about
I'm
it.
not, and I don't
Stop
have anything, and we don't pay our
stop
bills, and we don't have
imagining
cars,
things.
and we don't have horses,
Stop-
and we didn't win a
Right.
lawsuit,
You don't have anything.
and I
Chris.
didn't graduate high school, and
Chris,
I
you don't own any
yeah.
fucking horses.
No,
You're
I
a
know I don't
stable
own
boy.
anything.
You're
Right,
a
I don't.
shit
I'm a stable
shoveler
boy.
in a stable because
thought you
you
said I
need to
didn't have a
do
job.
that to make fucking money.
Damn, bro, I'm having a hard time keeping up with the fake life that you make for me. So now I
Chris,
work.
shit shoveler in a staple isn't a fucking job. That's
Oh.
not a job.
It's just work.
Exactly.
So you think shit shovelers in stables don't make any money, or they just do it for fun? Like, what do you think? How do you think
don't-
that works out for
you
shit
don't,
shovelers in
Chris.
stables?
You don't own any horses, Chris. You're a shit
why would I
shoveler
shovel
in a
shit?
fucking stable. You don't
So where's
own
my
any
money?
horses. Show me a
Where's my
title
money?
that shows you own a horse. They're pedigree
Title?
animals. They're pedigree
You
animals.
want a
They have
title?
papers. I grew.
You didn't
Dude.
see my horse's papers?
No, I didn't see.
Give me your
horse's
papers.
papers.
Show
I
your
didn't see
papers.
horse's papers.
Show
But
your
you
horse
don't have
papers.
any. You don't have
I
any.
don't have
Chris.
horse. No
Chris,
papers.
whenever you're asked for evidence to prove your lies, you have to make a
To
joke.
people like
out of it.
you, I just laugh at you.
You have
'cause
to make
you're
a
stupid.
joke because you have
Why
no
would I
proof.
show you anything, dude?
You have no because you can't.
But you
That's why
show me
you
a picture
won't.
of your wife. You don't have one.
You won't because
You
you
won't.
can't.
You can't because you don't
You're-
have a wife.
A fucking loser.
You don't have a wife,
Oh.
dude. You're a liar.
No, my whole side chat has seen
You don't
my
have
whole
a
side
wife.
chat has seen
Prove
my
it.
wife, Chris.
I'm not your side chat. Show me my side piece.
The fat thing with the bowling ball head sitting right next
No, my
to you.
side piece. Your
The
wife,
one
your
that
alleged wife.
smells a little bit.
Show
The
me
one
your
that
Filipino
smells.
wife, or you don't have one.
Chris, do you think that your bullshit bothers me?
Prove it. Show me
Do
her
you think
paper.
I'm bothered by the bullshit? Of a
I want to see that
pathological liar?
fucking Filipino hot babes
Do
paperwork,
you
man.
think that I'm bothered by the bullshit of a pathological liar?
You are
Well,
bothered by the bullshit, bro.
I
You are
am
so
not.
bothered by YouTube
I
that
am
that's all
not.
you exist for.
I am
You don't
not.
even have people that celebrate
I'm
your
not.
birthday with you.
But
I'm
I'll
sorry
tell
that
you
that
what.
happened to you.
If you guys think Chris Ryder's winning, put a 1 in the chat. If you guys think Coded is winning, put a 2 in the chat. I think Coded's whooping Chris's ass pretty well. I know round 1, he was doing very well. Round 2 was pretty even matched. Round 3, though, here coming near the end, it seems Coded is coming back pretty strong.
I'll tell you what, Chris.
You'll
when
show me
you're
papers.
when you're incarcerated,
When
on
you're
my
incarcerated,
birthday,
that's what they
every
always run
year,
to.
When you're incarcerated, on
You'll
my
send me $1 million?
birthday every year. No, I'll put like $20 on your commissary account.
Nah, I don't need your money. I'm just gonna fuck your wife instead.
You won't need my money because you'll be sucking Lemuel's cock.
No, there's conjugal visits. Your wife's gonna come from the Philippines and suck my dick in front of all the inmates.
Is she really, Chris?
Yes. Yep.
Is she really?
On
I love how Chris acknowledges in front of the other inmates. Chris acknowledges he's probably going to prison. Chris finally separated from this character that he's made for the last 2.5 years just because Coded Friend hit his fucking nerve. That is fucking epic as shit, Coded. You are welcome up here anytime, buddy. That is fucking great. Oh, Chris Ryder just admitted and said, "Yeah, she'll be sucking my right in front of the other inmates."
By the bullshit of a pathological liar.
You are bothered by the bullshit, bro. You are so bothered by YouTube that's all you exist for. You don't even have people that celebrate your birthday with you. I'm sorry that happened to you.
I'll tell you what, Chris.
You'll show me papers.
When you're incarcerated,
that's what they always run to.
When you're incarcerated,
you'll send me $1 million
every year. No, I'll put like $20 on your commissary account.
Nah, I don't need your money. I'm just gonna fuck your wife instead.
You won't need my money because you'll be sucking Lemuel's cock.
No, there's conjugal visits. Your wife's gonna come from the Philippines and suck my dick in front of all the inmates.
Is she really, Chris?
Yes. Yep.
Is she really?
On camera, and then it'll be FOIA'd by everybody on YouTube, and they'll all get to watch your wife suck my dick in the jail.
Chris, the fantasy world you live in is amazing.
So hold on, Chris, though. In the end, to say this even happened, though, she's leaving. You're not, because you're in prison at that point. Just realize what you're like agreeing to at this point, Chris. Fuck.
I mean, your fantasy is my future.
Chris, do you think you're making yourself look good by talking?
I don't care what I look like, man.
That's it.
I'll still be able to fuck your wife. I can fuck your wife no matter how I look.
You don't care how you look because you're
a fat 5'6" fucking little boy.
Liar.
You're a balding, fat little fucking short man, and you think that your wife is picky?
I'm balding.
Yes, you're balding. Show your camera. Turn your camera on.
Chris is the last one. What the heck? What happened? How did his video get taken down? What? Guys, what am I missing here? Oh, Chris did that purposely, talking about fucking his wife and all that fucked up shit. That is fucked. That's fucked. Hey, guys, this might go down too. This might very well go down. That's what Chris was doing, guys. Yeah, he didn't end it. It's because Chris is... It's like that one time that GS was being so fucking grotesque on Finkel's that it shut down Finkel's, and then Finkel turned around, and the first thing he did was accuse Muckster and I think 2 other people. Same thing happened. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. Restart. I mean, whatever. If I get hit, I get hit. I don't know what else to say. It is what it is. I didn't say it over and over and over again. I was stopping it, saying a lot of stuff in the in-between, so hopefully not, though. All right, well, give me 1 second. Let me figure out what exactly happened here. One second, guys. All right, guys. Yeah, it's down. All right, guys, real quick. Let's see what little butt gnome's doing real quick, I guess. I know he was stream sniping earlier. Let's see if he's still
Protect
sniping.
your dream home.
Oh, get those in.
Under our roof. American Family Insurance.
He could have. I don't know.
Showed it. So instead of Rabbit helping the community and trying to search for missing people, Rabbit's using this shit from Savage Saints that he spent a lot of money on for personal fucking vendettas.
Oh no, what's wrong, GS? Were we not covering you like you thought because of the thumbnail? And did that then cause you to go, I'm done reviewing Boot. I'm gonna review Killa because Killa's talking shit about me. I have to fucking review myself in some shape, way, or form because I'm a fucking narcissist. I'm a narcissist and I have to see myself in the mirror. Gosh darn it. Fuck.
Is there going to be drone footage of my house soon? Huh? Are you going to put drone footage of my white trash looking house? I do got to clean it up. What are you doing, Shadow? You need to go outside? Yeah, we're going to end this. I'm kind of, you know what?
Wait, you're going to actually take your dog out when it needs to take a shit, Todd? No fucking way, man. Look at you. You're doing a little bit better every day, man. Daddy's proud.
I think I'm at the point where I think I'm genuinely at the point of fuck these restarts. Let them continue to show my content, and I think it's time to move on. I think this weird endless drama circle.
Yeah, so that's what GS says every time he's fucking losing. You know, I think I'm done. I think it's time to put certain individuals in the rear view mirror. And then what's he do? He goes for like 24 to 48 hours, and then he fucking turns right around, does the exact same thing, guys. All right, now look, all right. I know that GS doesn't like the Jews and stuff, guys, but I'm going to really piss him off. I'm going to bring up a fucking Muslim, dude. Watch this shit. Alu?
Your local Middle Eastern person. How you doing?
Wait, you're not Mexican?
Yeah, turns out not Mexican.
Oh, shit,
Who knew?
dude.
Who knew? Not Todd.
So what's up, man?
Oh, just living the dream. Living
Yes.
the dream.
So what's up with Todd? I thought he was stream sniping me. Why did he stop? Is it because it wasn't about him like he thought, and was about Chris? He's like, oh, I can't review that. Chris will get mad at me, and then they won't be my friends anymore.
He's at the rate he's going, he's losing friends. So I mean, shit.
Something's going on. I was enjoying Coded too, KTZ. I mean, he was handing Chris his ass. But you know what? I don't put it past Tiffany or Chris. They're sacks of fucking shit. And I guarantee you that the whole time that Chris is saying this, Tiffany is reporting him 100%. So.
I don't even know what we're talking about. Where did you leave off?
So Coded was whooping Chris Ryder's ass. The issue that was coming up was Chris couldn't handle that, so he decided obviously to have his stream report it, and his stream just went down.
Oh. When in doubt, make a report, whether it's the YouTube or the police. I see you, Chris.
Correct, exactly. So, but right now we're watching Todd. I think Todd, I don't know, Todd was talking all this smack. He's going all night long. He's going to be reviewing me, exposing me and you and all this shit. And I don't know. Supposedly he's not, though. It appears he's not doing that. So
because that worked out so well for him the last, 2 days?
Yeah,
Day and a half?
I think it only helps demons. I don't think it helps anyone but demons. And frankly, I'm kind of fucking over it, man. But I have demonstrated just how two-faced 90 if not 95% of the YouTube community content creators actually are, what they're actually about. I'm kind of over it. Now, I would like to showcase stuff like this. I would like to showcase stuff like court hearings where people are being found either innocent or guilty and brought to justice.
Oh, you mean like stuff I do? Weird.
I would like to.
Yeah, he's like, look, if you can't beat him, join him, right?
Copycat. Todd's a copycat.
Todd's a show watcher.
Also, I had to change my Muppet character.
Nice.
Todd'll love it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, man. You know, you're not white, Kfar. You're just trying to pretend, bro.
No, I'm definitely not. I'm certified honky.
Yeah,
Apparently, I'm a Persian. I'm Middle Eastern.
He said, "Magic carpet ride."
Yeah, bro, you should have seen me in the Iran war on my magic carpet shooting down F-35s. That was me.
Gotta eat to live. Tell you about it when I got the time.
Case what this person is doing in a particular place in Ohio, because I think this person's doing great work. And I love the images of the dandelions, by the way. I mean, I don't know what camera you're using. I don't know if that's your phone, but they're just beautiful. the vibrant yellows and the silver from the colander that you have them in. They're way more meaningful. It is demons, yeah. It's just feeding demons.
Demons.
I'm not interested in feeding these demons. I'm interested in speaking a proverb against them. Here I am, Lord, send me.
Yeah.
You tell me to cover them, I'll cover them. You tell me to rebuke them, I'll rebuke them, Lord. Sunshine said, Sydney, that's Sydney. He was getting them to go because he really only eats pizza and chicken nuggets. However, he did say all the things he was said to have said by her. It was verified by a
next to it that I certainly had missed or forgotten about. It's always nice to refresh the memory once in a while. And, it certainly helps highlight not just the duplicitousness, but the outright lies of others.
Todd keeps putting up the StreamYard link like somebody besides fucking Finkel or Mimsy is gonna join.
You've got two characters, and you got Chris Ryder writing the
Chris actually might join. I mean, Chris is gonna sit there and he'll probably join and go, "Yeah, man, we took down fucking Codit's live stream, man. We took down his live stream."
Chris is probably sitting on his couch flicking his bean, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I do love the old Todd Bryant."
Yeah. Night, KT. Thanks for being here. So, so Todd was making an accusation earlier, actually, about KT, and he was trying to make a claim that she stole his brand. Okay, I'm on Top Chat. How am I on Top Chat? I'm in my StreamYards. Okay. Anyway, though, what was I saying?
He was making some slanderous comments about.
He was making some comments about KTZ, saying that supposedly that it was a really odd conversation to have with her on the phone because she told him that she put his merchant and his brand up on the website so that he could start earning some money, because that's so horrible.
That equates to her,
I guess,
stealing his brand. Bitch, then get your own merch store. Make the retard fucking merch store. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bud.
I have the clips of retard fuming in his pants over the merch.
Like, I don't understand.
Okay,
like,
that's fuming.
Out of the kindness of our hearts, we were contacted by Make-A-Wish to make an old man's dream come true of having a merch store, and he was ungrateful.
Oh,
very ungrateful.
So, guys, here's the thing. KFAR broke Todd. Like, legitimately broke this dude. And we will be going over the live stream from earlier today because it's fucking hilarious.
To be fair, I do believe that he's mentally and physically disabled, so me breaking him didn't take much. I just apparently had to be a tan-skinned person on the internet. And
very true.
He's Middle Eastern.
And that's the thing, guys. When the time comes and, we need to do a certain stream, we'll make sure to pay all of our respects to all the right creators.
And as usual, thanks to everybody in the chat, and thanks for having me up.
Interesting.
It's always a pleasure to have you up.
Interesting.
Kayak told me hotel prices just
that
dropped.
Money, Todd.
Now we can finally stop scrolling for travel hacks.
He needs that money. He really does need that money.
Hey, free phones.
Well, while we wait, so it's funny because Todd was lying earlier, and he was trying to play his revisionist history again, saying that I never even said anything to Boot about Roblox. I was just talking about it in general in the chat.
He's been going on about you and Roblox for months.
I know, it's fucking crazy. I mean, this dude is obsessed with me. Like, Todd, if you want to fuck me, man, you just call me, stun block me, man, and we can talk about it, man. It's pretty clear. Like, you really want these cheeks, man. And at this point, man, God, you swept me off my feet, bro. Like, what else am I to do? You're not really giving me any other options here. Fuck, I mean.
He swept you off your feet. He played some sweet, sweet romantic music. Now he's going to just manly lay you down on the bed.
Just lay me down.
Please stop now. Like now, stop. Yeah, dude, I get it. I get it now.
There's Todd.
Man, this silver is weighing really heavily in my pocket. I feel like a real dickhead. It's okay. You know not what you do. But don't do it again. I won't. Hey, Roman guy. This guy also crushes. Can I have some more money?
Okay.
Wow.
That's funny. Well, here's the thing is Todd's a weasel now. So I'm sure Todd will get all of his fifis and he'll copyright strike me, even though I haven't copyright striked him ever. Don't plan to either. So, but yeah, funny. Well, I mean, I guess I could go back and do all this other shit, but honestly, I would much rather put this down, let Kfar talk about whatever he wants to talk about while I try to locate this live stream from earlier today.
As your local resident Middle Eastern person, I don't own the Quickie Mart, so I got nothing. I have a video coming out as soon as Capwing decides it wants to get off its ass and actually work. I got a video coming out of the Spurg nonsense Todd was talking today because apparently I made threats to his wife by saying she owns things. I know Todd doesn't like when women own things or when they have the balls to step out of the kitchen, but apparently I threatened her by simply saying she owns things. And then he flipped shit. That's going to be fun to cover. Nothing beats a disabled man trying to make threats of coming to your house. And then he switched up using Kfar and he started to call me Kevin. Todd, you're about 5 years too late on that, my guy. I put out my own name. So your threats to be like, oh, I know who you are, that's not going to work on me. Oh, somebody's been trying to give me your address for a long time. I might just take it. Todd, people in your camp, the Chris Ryder camp, people under the Chris Ryder umbrella, they literally dox my house every single day on Twitter. Show pictures of the front with the address, multiple angles of it, the inside of my house. You're going to have to try harder. My bad, Todd. Next you'll say things like she has the right to vote. Careful, Kfar. Yeah, be careful.
You're talking crazy, man. I might get my stream shut down just like Codeds if you keep going.
I'm just so confused. Like, the guy has met me in person, so he knows I'm like certified pre-owned honky. You know what I mean? Like, but no, I'm Middle Eastern or Persian.
While I try to get that to download, we're going to watch this even better clip real quick.
Even better.
11 minutes in, I believe. Yeah. Oh, God. Here we go. This is great. All right, guys. So, shortly after DirectD saw the clip of Generally Specific carrying water for a registered SO, he hops up on Todd's panel and he asks him, hey, what's up with this, man? Like, what's up with this video I saw? And Todd goes, well, what video are you talking about? Put it up. Did you want to make that type of claim? You made a claim. Now back it up. Put the video up and I'll put it up for the chat. So D's like, all right. He puts it up.
This clip.
Yep. And for the next half hour, Todd does everything he can to delay, stall, and deceive to the point where it becomes fucking comical.
The whole time. I just wanted to poke Todd with a stick. I was like that stupid meme where it's like, do something. Like, I was just waiting. You have to hit like 2 buttons. Just play the fucking video.
Want to see a dead body? He's poking it like the Simpsons.
Yeah, like my guy. Like, just hit fucking play and we can get to the bottom of this. Right. You want to be transparent and truthful and what is this shit? Like truth teller or some shit?
Yeah. Let's see.
Wonder if he's shitting himself. I wonder who put that out. You gonna fucking mog into the camera? You gonna swat at the camera again?
I typed into his chat, keep accusing me of dumb stuff, little Todd, clown. This is where I come up.
Huh, tough guy? I accuse you of shit, you fucking restart. Other than being a fucking big fucking mouth.
Can we pause it right there for a second?
Fucking legs. Keep writing check.
Because I just wanted to comment on this restart thing. Todd, if you think YouTube is censoring your channel or shadow banning your channel or not putting your channel in the algorithm because you use the word retarded, I can think of about like 7 to 10 other things that YouTube probably hates you for, and the word retard isn't one of them. But he's got to say restart now. Oh my God! Did boot? Is he deceased? Is it my stream now?
Which is the Gayfar stream, because I forgot to tap the top of my microphone when I started talking.
I did that today earlier in my stream, and it shockingly got more engagement in my chat than Todd saw fucking all day. Just people being muted.
What was up with Todd? So I guess when Todd gets in his hurt feelings mood, he just starts swinging for the fences. Like he's like, I'm gonna start calling you Kevin instead of Kfar now. You're Kevin to me now, man. It was Kfar back when shit was good, but fuck you, man. You don't get any views. You're like the soft sits you cover. It's like, dude, like he reaches so far. Everything's a conspiracy. Like, oh, are you guys trying to blackmail me? Are you trying to extort me?
What would I be extorting you for? You don't have any.
GS, you quite literally are publicly documented trying to dox a woman with Ryder. And because I tell you that you might want to be careful and that might get you drug into court, now all of a sudden, are you threatening litigation against me, Boot? Are you
bagel? You bagel?
Are you? Huh? Are you threatening litigation? Are you guys trying to blackmail me? Huh? Like, or are you guys trying to extort me?
Heaven forbid we make you tell the truth.
Guys, the more and more I look into this, I think this has to do with like human trafficking or something. Because I'm Todd and I'm a fucking genius. Like, dude, Todd, like, take your fucking medication, brother. Oh my God.
I forgot whose channel it was on. Was it on Killa's? Hill Pirate Studios, Stone Vet, fucking Coded. I don't even know who it was, but Chris was like, bro, they were just using you. Yes, I was using Todd to grow my channel. Oh, yes. The guy who has the worst opinions in human history. Yep, I was definitely hitching my wagon to that to grow my channel.
Well, that's just like Todd's trying to sit here and make it seem like he's built this channel or like he's built somebody else's prior channel. And it's like, Todd, first of all, when you first came into an encounter with the first channel that you've talked about so many times, that person had over twice the amount of subs you had already. So who the fuck was helping out who? And I hate to tell you, but you didn't do really much for anybody's sub count when it came to this channel either. I mean, I appreciate the things that you did do, but fuck, dude, you can't sit there and then act like you fucking made the fucking bread and got all the material.
Your channel off the bad back of Todd Bryant. How dare you?
I know.
He's fucking carrying the team. How dare you, Boot? How dare you, Killer?
I forgot to thank him for his cervix. Fuck.
Oh, fucking thank you for my service. I'm Todd Bryant and I approve this message.
Dude, like I said, guys, after we watch this, we're going to get into some other shit. And I was saying this to Kfar earlier, but I don't know what it is. But out of everybody who has finally told Todd to like go fuck himself after he's just straight like talked shit and tried to walk it back for like weeks, kind of like he did with Kfar, right? Kfar turned on him, even though for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, he's been throwing little jabs here or there at Kfar, hoping Kfar's too busy. And by the time it rolls around and he does try to look at the stream, he's already got it under members only.
Exactly. And that's one of the biggest things for me. This man cries. I've talked about this 80,000 fucking times already. I need views. I need subscribers. I need my channel to grow, blah, blah, blah. But then he puts everything behind a paywall. Why would I pay for content that is literally, okay, Todd, I don't want to pay you to watch Flecka Talks. No. I don't want to do that. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Weeping Angel Gamer said the 9-person panel boosted the sub count exponentially. Which I think it did, because I think it opened me up to a slight different audience that I was trapped with whenever I did have Todd up on my panel. Because let's just face the facts. Todd's kind of like Meg from Family Guy. You know, there's a lot of people who, because he's hanging around, they'll put up with him and they'll tolerate him. But when there's closed doors, everyone's like, yeah, that's Meg right there. Like, you know, everyone kind of just downs on Meg because they know, you know, Meg's just Meg. But by the way, speaking of the 9-person panel, Todd, I keep hearing you bellyache about this like a little baby back bitch over and over again. Same with little Hulk Smash, Mr. I'm a fucking grown man, baby. I fucking crumble at the comment of anybody. But just so you guys know, like, you guys can keep lying. Nope, none of you guys ever said you'd pay me for the video. If you guys do want to pay me for the video, I will give you the live stream. The price tag on it is $300 US. So if you guys are able to get me $300, you can have that entire live stream. You can have the link. You can download it. Do whatever you want. Because I know for Todd, that's like a month's worth of content. Because it was like, what, a 5-6 hour live stream? That's at least a month or two worth. And that's the thing. Todd's really going to need some more content, because Chris isn't going to be around anymore for him to be able to make those 100 viewer live streams about anymore. And since Todd will now be taking Chris Ryder's place as the new resident LOL cow, exactly. That's another challenge and hill I think that Todd's going to have to climb and face, and come to the realization that shit is not how it used to be, son.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take off my turban and put on my Todd Bryant conspiracy hat here for a second. I think Todd is trying to start drama with all of us so that when Chris goes away, he has something to talk about. And I think he's hoping he can just take a majority of Chris's audience while he's away. That's my Todd Bryant conspiracy.
Yeah. What's this? Yeah, that is hilarious. That is Angel, I'm totally gonna do that. I'm gonna have to spend a day on it, make it perfect. But that is, guys, we've got some funny shit coming down the pipeline. That's all I can say. So, but that's where it stops. It stops at being funny shit. It's not bringing other people's family into it. It's not trying to dox individuals or lob actual crazy fucking accusations for months on end and then try to walk it back and go, well, I never said that. Sounds like you're guilty. Sounds like you're projecting. Todd, all I can say, brother, is you need some mental help. Like, you really need some mental help. And you know what? You deserve it. Just like anybody else, any other human on this planet deserves mental health. So all I can say is I really do urge you to go and seek that help. I know it's hard when you're a big tough guy alpha to be able to admit, hey, I have a problem. But I think that you should take that step. If you're unaware of how to take these steps, you can check with Finkel. I'm pretty sure he's already gone through that program, so he could probably help you out there.
Yeah, I just want to see this guy get better. I want to see him get back on the straight and narrow.
Same here. I would also like to see Todd just go outside and, like, I don't know, take a walk in the sun. I think he spends too much time in his basement. Maybe there's mold down there and it's now in his brain, but he's definitely going full Judas. Night, Frauder Mania. Thank you for being here, man. What's up, White? Hey, we got Killa rated, I think, man, which freaking rocks. Thank you, Killa. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say, man. I got that ADHD. Oh, car brain. So what were you saying, though? If you say it again, it might spark what I was going to say.
Oh, I was talking about how Todd is Judas. I'm wondering how many pieces of silver Chris gave him to stab us all in the back. And I know he's going to hate that I brought that up.
He got 6 silver shekels. All right, well, guys, let's watch this. This is great. This is a great show right here. So I'm not talking about mine either. I'm talking about this show that Todd put on for us all. Is fucking great.
Wine drunk driving home.
Dude, get fucked. Hey, no,
bro, he tried to brag on that when he was in there, and I'm like, oh, fucking must be nice.
That's pretty fucking cool though. So you did the harvester then.
Yeah, so
and
what
if
you're
you
saying
did do
is
it, help
one of us is
help
going to
a
get
brother
it.
out. Maybe, unless you already got one.
We are a paw in Arc Raiders. We are a paw.
I don't even care about the Delobra or whatever that is. I just want that other one that he dropped you the other day because that thing rips, man.
Finish my question.
Okay. So would you allow that, Rabbit, if Rath can ask a question real quick? Is that okay, or do you want to continue your line? Just try to do one question, one answer if possible, and don't try not to both of you try not to get Gallop all over the place.
Have you ever been in a hurricane, Sean?
No, I've never
I'm
been
setting
in a
up. I'm
hurricane.
going up there to go live.
Okay.
I can't wait for you to test out your little fucking tough guy theory, Directy. I can't fucking wait for you to fucking look me in my fucking face and fucking do your little fucking tough guy routine. Let's go, tough guy. What the fuck you got?
Stop talking shit to the chat. I'm right here.
I'm right. Yeah, I'm talking to you right fucking now.
Why do you keep accusing
The second
me?
I know you're fucking in town, dude, I'm fucking making a beeline to your fucking location, and I want to test out your little fucking tough guy theory.
Take your tampon out and calm down for a second.
Keep running your fucking cock holster, dude. I got something that'll fit right in it.
I know you're a little
He's talking about his
homophobic,
dick.
but that actually came off as gay.
No, it's homoerotic, you fucking retard.
Yeah, you're a homophobe, but that was
Come on,
kind
what
of
do you
gay.
got to fucking say, tough guy? What do you got to fucking say, tough guy?
Why
Come
do you
on,
keep
impress
accusing me of having something to do with Boots channel?
Turn on your fucking camera so we can see you mogging into it like a fucking internet tough guy.
Hey,
Can
stop
we pause
interrupting
right
me
here?
and answer my question.
Because, oh my God.
Why do you?
Chris and Todd were talking in today's stream. Oh, they all like to sound like children and blah, blah, blah. Todd literally tries to use every fucking middle school, I don't want to give away my children's ages because the Chris Ryder.
I don't blame you with fuckers like Todd and Chris out there who want to do everything they can to make it about everything but your direct beef. I don't blame you at all, man.
Yeah, he sounds like one of my children. He uses the same fucking terminology. I'm waiting for Todd to go 6'7", 6'7". That's the shit I'm waiting for Todd to do.
6'7" from the back.
You're gonna kill Artie. K4 6'7". Yeah, exactly. He sounds like a fucking child. You're gonna be mogging in the fucking. What 50-something-year-old man who rarely leaves his basement? Who says that? Oh, a guy who lives, 16 hours a day fucking streaming to 3 people.
Yeah. Why is the guy who's been trying to hard insinuate that I'm like a predator for the last couple of months, the one who seems to be way more apt with the younger crowd's lingo and shit? You know what I mean? I'm just throwing that out there. Doesn't make a whole bunch of sense, but okay. The same guy who wants to claim that I'm supposedly a severe alcoholic when he's quite literally sitting there and sipping fucking whiskey. And then he's like, oh, this is old whiskey too. It's like, oh, okay, so Todd, so what you're saying is you have such a problem that you can't even be bothered to go down the street or wherever it's at to get a fresh bottle of whiskey.
Because he's got to waddle up the steps, Chris Ryder style. Then he's got to get in the old car, and then he's got to start his live stream so he can complain about something while he's driving.
What happens if you can't find the old whiskey? What's it then? Is it disc cleaner? Okay. What is it? Just so you can get some alcohol content, Todd? I mean,
define old whiskey, Todd. Define old whiskey.
Yeah, because whiskey by nature is old, you fucking asshole.
My alcohol stays around for a month and then I drink it, and not once do I go, that's old. I can taste the tannins are aging. No,
Yeah, I mean, if you do, then some fruity shit.
Come on, Todd. Do better, dude. Do better, Todd. Do better. This is your conscience speaking. Do better.
You know what I miss and what I might have to eventually do, in the very far future? But you remember back in the 90s, whenever they would have those cutscenes where someone would sit there and they were debating themselves, and then it would do a close-up shot to one side of their shoulder, and on one side was literally them just dressed up as a devil, and one side was dressed up as an angel. And there was that whole dialogue between all 3 parties. I so want to reinvent that in a clip one day. Would be great, I think, especially with Todd. You know what I mean?
keep accusing me of having something to do with Boot's channel getting deleted.
It just seems a little suspect. How did you know it was mass reported?
Seems a little suspect. So instead of taking all the opportunities that I've given everybody to come to my channel.
Oh, don't fucking start this shit, dude. I got text message after text message of you fucking ignoring me like a little fucking bitch. So don't fucking act like you're.
Yes, Todd likes giving both of us parenting advice for some reason. And that's the thing is, I won't even get into why I find that to be absolutely comical. Because unlike Todd, I'm gonna actually do my best to not just be an utter sack of shit and act like I'm not.
I think I've already surpassed Todd when it comes to parenting. Yeah, as a person who has many children, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I've never gotten into bed with Chris Ryder or defended a sex offender, so I think I'm doing pretty fucking good.
All I can say is there is so many things that I could say
that you're intentionally just keeping on the inside. I feel
there's absolutely nothing that's holding me back. Like if I said them, there's absolutely zero repercussion. But I have this thing called a conscience and a set of morals, unlike some other people. So
you have a Kfar voice in your head, or a Killamilla voice in your head.
Exactly.
This is your conscience speaking. Don't be a fucking Todd Bryant.
Exactly. And I'm not going to pull a Todd Bryant, and I'm not going to bring certain things up or then try to like extrapolate my thoughts of what my version could be in my head when it's not, in fact, the fucking truth at all. You know, that's where you get the hands messy touching the poo, I guess, though.
Oh, fucking no. Todd isn't just getting his hands messy touching the poo.
He's finger painting.
Todd is the bitch from fucking Jurassic Park. He's fucking elbow deep in that shit.
I know. Yeah. I thought you were going to say the one who screams like.
No, we've got spicy Kfar tonight. Yeah, and Kfar has done nothing but, live life. He hasn't drank anything today. He's just, this is me.
It's just raw.
This is vanilla Kfar. This is vanilla Kfar you guys are getting.
Kfar.
You're available to have a conversation.
Like a 5-year-old.
You're a fucking
Let me
pussy,
finish
dude.
my sentence.
You're a fuck. You timed me out the other day because a guy in the chat said my fucking name.
I didn't time.
Wait, time out. Todd, you're gonna cry about timing people out. Isn't this the same guy who just brought up his blocked list and he had to literally scroll through the scroll bar thing like 2 or 3 times because he had that sheer amount of people blocked?
I don't know how you block people or if you have anyone blocked. I have like 3 or 4 people blocked. And
Same
it's
here.
because
I've got like 5, I think.
And it's because one of them was like dropping the name of my children in chat. One was dropping my whole ass fucking address with the zip code in my chat. And I'm just like, well, yeah, that's not fucking cool. I guess I can block that guy. I also don't roll around with fucking subscriber only mode on. Just throwing that out there.
I mean, say that you're a sniveling pussy without saying you're a sniveling pussy.
Even if you want to defend yourself, you have to be subscribed to me for 20 minutes.
It's funny type in.
That's funny, but it's fucking disgusting.
The clip of him rolling through his blocked list is like 45 seconds long, and he was proud of it.
These are all the people that corrected me, so I immediately blocked them.
Exactly.
Swiftly.
I couldn't handle them. So,
but handle the truth.
Yeah. But now I want to claim that you have to show your face if you want to debate me. It's like I really don't care enough. Like you're the one who needs the clout, not me. You are the clout chaser. You are the thirsty clout son of a bitch. So it's like you either can come and get a drink or not. Once again, that's the title of this, Todd, is should we fuck or nah? I mean, you keep coming up to my window with your fucking boombox over your head.
You've been throwing rocks at my window.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Are we busting out the Diddy oil or what, man?
James the Ginger says, can we start calling GS's basement a dungeon? And then I had a thought. What if Todd's wife keeps him in the basement so that he doesn't go out in public?
Correct. I said this last night. I said that GS has a very attractive wife. And to be very fair, I mean, I'm just going to be honest about this, but what if, just playing devil's advocate here, What if she doesn't like you as much as she's been leading you on? What if she's getting attention from somebody who doesn't fucking act the way you act? I'm just throwing it out there. It is a possibility. It really is.
Yeah, Hill Pirate Studios, you bring up a great point. Let me fucking cough first. Okay, yeah, you bring up a good point with the
Nah, Killa, I wouldn't bull. That's I'm a pretty vanilla guy.
had him sitting in the cuck chair.
Yeah, I mean, I might hold the camera, but I'm not
Had
pulling
him
shit,
had him
you know?
wearing his Superman costume in the closet. If you know, you know.
Yeah, hey, fucking Killa, stop for you getting me taken down like Coded, okay?
No, Hill Pirate Studios says, what the fuck will a YouTube debate accomplish? We see liars get felted and continue to do the same thing the next day as if nothing happened. And
Correct.
you just, in a nutshell, described why I don't debate sovereign citizens on my channel. Because no matter how many times you fucking Vince Carter elbow in the fucking rim dunk on them, they just go, nah, bruh. Nuh-uh, bruh. And then they go back to doing whatever the fuck they were doing the next day.
Right, Jeff. Well, the other thing is GS doesn't want to debate shit because GS doesn't have anything to debate. It's pretty easy. So ever since GS had his little girl fit, decided he wanted to go, I'm not talking to you no more. Lose my number. Immediately after that, he started insinuating that I am a predator because I play a video game online with my child. And since then, he has literally pulled a Chris Ryder and has done everything he can to twist the fucking narrative and muddy the waters. And throughout this whole time of him saying that I've done this or I've done that, there has not been one fucking time that he has ever been able to show the clip. He claims that I made a statement that he was stalking my daughter. That's not what I said. And he's so fucking retarded that I guarantee you that he would play the clip and then still claim that I said that, even though if you listen to what I said, that's not what I said. Now, if that's what you took out of it because you were upset or maybe had a little bit of liquid courage in you, Todd, that's on you. That is not on me. But me, Todd, I've proven many of your lies through my several last live streams. And the difference is I actually pull up the receipt. Like one of the most recent lies I've exposed, which I've also exposed tonight in just my thumbnail. You want to go, oh, what was me? I was just saying Roblox is bad in general. I never said anything specifically about Boot. He randomly started coming after me on this panel this one day. Well, guys, all I can say is press back on your phone. You'll see the thumbnail. That's complete bullshit because Todd's done this to me. He's done it to KFAR. He's done it to KTZ. He's done it to Ruff. He's done this to GE Swag. He's done this to Killa. He's done this to Don Furman. He's done this to Carrie. He's done this to MBK. He's done this to Teresa Miller. I mean, that's just 10 people right there. Okay, now let's all as logical adults think this out real quick, okay?
That was just off the dome, 10 people.
Yeah, just off the dome, 10 people, right? Realistically, probably closer to 25 to 30 select individuals, okay? You're going to sit here and tell me, Todd, that when 30 people you've had a fucking falling out with, that you're going to double down like schizo Chris Ryder and insist that everybody else is the fucking problem.
I literally brought this up the first time I streamed about Todd. If you open your eyes one day and you find yourself in an empty field surrounded by not the people you thought were friends, but Chris and Tiffany, and that's it, maybe you've done fucked up in your life.
That's all right, Jeff. It's like I said, man, just remember, it's all about making sure that you have a clip of that happening. So if you have a clip of that, that's really all that matters in the end.
Well, that's the thing, bud, is Hill Pirate Studios, that's the thing. Because Todd has it behind a paywall, in his mind, it doesn't exist.
Oh, shit. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah. Fuck Todd. Todd is in no position to be making any demands for really anything. Todd needs to be, if anything, treading very carefully and lightly.
You out.
You're
being a little
fucking weak ass. You're weak as
Why
fuck,
are you
dude.
such a little
and
girl?
I can't wait to tell you right to your fucking face.
Why
I
are you
can't
such
wait
a
to
little
tell
girl?
you right to your fucking face. You're fucking weak,
Is your
D.
vagina
You're
throbbing?
fucking weak.
And this is what I was saying yesterday about, hey, and Todd, I know you're watching. You're probably kicked back on the recliner, cooming to my voice right now, as you've actually admitted to many times before.
Oh yeah, he's just over there.
Oh yeah, dude, you can
While he's
just hear
playing
it
Magic the Gathering with the other hand.
all day long. Exactly. There you go. There you go. But yeah, you know, Todd, if you do want to come up, man, we'll let you come up and spurg.
All right, I have a
All you
question
can
for the
laugh.
chat. I have a question for the chat. What would be funnier? Because he did threaten to come to my house. Today was it? Yesterday? I don't keep track of this shit anymore.
That's what I'm trying to say, though, Kfar, is just like what I said last night. What happens, Todd, if Ruff ends up knocking you out when you get in his face? And then when you turn around and you cry victim to the cops and they don't do shit because you brought it on yourself.
What you mean you threatened someone and then traveled several hundred or 1,000 miles?
Yeah, and then
Step
you're
on
gonna
somebody else's property? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it seems like you had it coming.
Yeah, you know, and that's the thing is what it comes down to is you're going to sit there and go, well, the police are corrupt because they're not helping me. They're letting this guy get away with assaulting a U.S. veteran.
You know who that sounds like?
Who?
That sounds like fucking Chris Ryder. Like, that's exact. Corruption, because I can't just point at someone and then give them the death penalty. It's
Yeah,
corruption.
But then what happens when the judge who's overseeing this, Todd, he sees not only this clip right now where you're like this.
Weak. And I'm going to say it right to your fucking face. And I want to see if you're ready to go to fucking jail to fucking test out I'm a tough guy fucking theory.
Do you not have the...
Now, remember, though, Todd, that's not the only recorded incident of you fucking screaming demonically into the camera and threatening to harm somebody else. There's many others of these clips that I guarantee you are not only floating around different channels, but they're floating around many different Discord servers. So then the question comes into play, Todd, is when you try to make your case and then 10 videos come up of you yelling and threatening other individuals, do you really think you're going to be able to use this whole, well, I'm a vet with a squeaky clean record, Judge. Woe is me. I didn't do anything wrong, Judge. I was just sitting here minding my own business with my straw. I don't know why Jimmy's saying I hit him in the ear with a spit wad. That never happened. I was just sitting here minding my own business.
Yeah, so I've already got a plan for if Todd comes to my house acting like old man yelling at the sky. I'm just going to call the police and say, hey, guys, I think there's a mentally disabled man outside just yelling at the sky. They're going to show up and go, yeah, that fits. And they're going to arrest him. He's going to spend a few days at the hospital. And then he's going to waddle his ass back to fucking Kentucky. But I'm already going to put the fucking arrest shit on the internet, and it's going to be great. I'm here for the giggles.
Todd's never going to do that. And the reason I know that in my heart of heart is because look what happened with MBK. And you have to remember, MBK is somebody who he perceives as a victim or what he would consider to be a weaker man. So, of course,
exactly.
Because he perceives him to be weaker, he's going to have a lot more courage to try to mouth off or do something versus someone who he's not really sure if that's the weaker man or not. But even in that instant, what happened whenever MBK called him out? What did Todd do? Oh, not a fucking thing, like he said he would.
Yeah, I also don't think Todd's going to push me to the front of the line. He's already said this to like 10 other people. I'm way the fuck at the back of the line. He's got to hit, if he didn't hit MBK already, who he's seen in person multiple times and got punked, he hasn't done it to Chris yet. And they're both much closer to me or than me.
What the fuck is going on with chat, dude? That's ignorant to a certain individual, but in general is a pretty sarcastic and funny comment. But
Debbie, I was gonna make a fucking sick burn to Todd. I hope DirectD knows that Todd is a combat trained vet. DD better tread lightly. Todd handled 6 dudes at the same time. I bet he did.
Said with a smile.
Yeah, from the back, they said.
From the back. He said, Todd got home and his wife's like, Todd, my love, what's that on your face? And he's like, it's butterfly kisses.
The ability to have a conversation.
Motherfucker.
How old are you, old man?
Let me test it out.
How old are you, old man?
Threaten me with a good time. Threaten me
How
with a
old
good
are you,
time.
old man?
Wait, time the fuck out. Mr. Carey goes to Muxter's chat. All right, guys, we got to take his wrench away and ban him.
Ban him, ban him. Where's G's swag?
Let me.
You know, that's actually a very good question.
Probably fucking banned.
I haven't heard I haven't heard from GE. I'm gonna call him real quick. Live on the internet.
Hey, fucker, wake up.
They're like, yo, dude, where have you been all day long? I'm live right now.
I thought you were about to say, where have you been all my life? I'm like, damn, you're
Oh,
really going all out.
Call him real quick. Give me a sec.
Let me
How
fucking
old are
find
you,
out
old
you're in my
man?
area. Let me find out you're in my area.
How old are
'Cause
you,
guess
old
what?
man? How
This
old are
doesn't
you, old
work
man?
out well for you. I'm a
How
disabled
old are you,
old man. I'm
How
a
old are you,
disabled
old
old man that's gonna whoop
How
your
old are you,
fucking
old
ass.
man? You look like a fucking clown.
I'm gonna whoop your ass. You're gonna get your
Yeah,
ass
sure
whooped
you
by
are.
a disabled old man, and then you'll never be able to show your fucking cunt face on the internet again.
You can't control yourself, can you?
For
It's
when
a
your
lose-
side gig,
Oh Lord, H&R Block. Everybody
That's a
do your
side gig.
taxes.
you're used to juggling it all. But when it comes to your taxes, you don't have to go it alone. Tap us in. H&R Block can help you make the most of your taxes.
I want you to notice that I came into this conversation calm. I didn't start yelling, didn't start cussing at him. Asked him a pretty legitimate question, and he immediately devolved to this. This is sad. It is funny, but it is sad. He touts himself as some combat veteran that he's very proud of. He takes, all this pride in his service and all that, yet behaves like this. It's a discredit to his service and his age as well, because he's in his 50s, creeping up on 60. Mentally disabled, very, very, very unstable, very mentally unstable.
I said that earlier.
So, once we started to get to this point, I just started farming him.
Dude, I'm fucking looking forward to it. You got no fucking idea.
Hey.
Let me fucking find out you're in fucking town. Let me fucking find
Do you
out.
need a
I'm gonna
hug?
stand right in front of
You
your
just
ass.
need a hug?
I'm
I
gonna
feel
go,
like
I'm
you need a
right
hug.
fucking here. Are you gonna
You need a
fucking
hug?
do what you said you were gonna do on the internet?
Wait.
I'm
need a
right
hug?
fucking here, tough guy.
Wasn't Todd like, I'm gonna meet you in person and I'm gonna do XYZ? You're gonna get beat up by an old man.
Yeah, he literally just said this disabled old man's gonna beat your fucking ass.
But now he's already walked it back to, I'm just gonna stand in front of you and yell at the sky. Like,
Basically.
Okay, guys, just so everybody knows here. This is the problem with fighting Todd. If anybody was to get into a physical altercation with Todd, I mentioned it before, in my opinion, he is physically and mentally disabled. Either you beat up a mentally and physically disabled man, or you get knocked out by a physically and mentally disabled old man. It's a lose-lose regardless of what happens.
If GS walked all that back in the span of like 5 minutes, how far do you think he'd walk it back when it's in person? I'm telling you, he's going to hide behind some type of barrier and he's just going to record you because GS is a fucking nutless monkey. He's a fucking pussy weasel.
I was about to say, some people would call him a weasel.
Yeah, he's a fucking weasel, man. The dude has no guts, no gumption, no fucking spine. I mean, he's proved it time and time again. He can sit here and he can make all the insinuations and accusations he wants. It doesn't change the fact of what he's been publicly seen to do online. And that's the thing is, I guess he thought you could just delete them or you can just hide them behind a paywall. But that doesn't always necessarily work. Let's see who's... So many inputs, man. Wow.
Baby girl, do you need a hug?
Oh, I can't wait, buddy. We're gonna test out your tough guy fucking theory.
I'm trying to talk to you. You're acting like the tough guy.
Oh, now you want to talk? You want to finger pop my asshole next?
They're more with the gay shit, bro.
Answer my question. Answer my question. You're the one who boofs fucking phones in your ass. You want to talk about gay shit?
Obsessing about my butt, talking about finger popping yours is super gay, dude.
Oh, really? Okay. I got a prison.
I get really gay on him in a little bit here. Like, for those of you that don't like that kind of talk, it gets uncomfortable here in a minute. And he gets real quiet when I do that.
Wallet picture of you, man.
I think you're a little obsessed.
I got your prison water.
I think you're obsessed because you can't be me.
Bam! That's your prison wallet. Right there. Bunch of hammered fucking ground meat. Yeah. I want to test out your fucking I'm a tough guy fucking.
Can you imagine like how many times Todd was like schoolgirl giggling and just like so proud of himself as he like found the first picture he could on Google search of ground meat and was like, I'm just gonna fucking do that and put a phone over it. And he's like,
okay,
I'm a genius.
Let's be honest. He didn't make that.
Yeah.
He didn't make that. Finkel was probably in the background like, hey man, you should show this.
Todd's barber started to started to hurl shit at the chat members. He said, you turned on Five Guys on?
In theory, D.
You have an inability to have a normal conversation.
All right, what's the normal conversation? What are you going to say to me? Are you going to say all the fucking tough guy shit you post when I'm standing right fucking in front of you? You're going to fucking try to juke me? Pretend you're getting ready to pop me in my fucking mouth and then see what the fucking happens after that? Is that what the fuck's going to happen?
Calm down a little bit.
Is that what? No, I ain't going to fucking calm down, bitch. You come to my fucking steak, cocksucker. Run into your tough guy fucking mouth and we'll test out your fucking theory, tough guy. We'll fucking test it out.
I'm sorry, but it's pretty fucking hilarious to like watch someone not feed into Todd's bullshit because this dawned on me like earlier this morning. But think about this. Todd's entire way that he tries to suck people in and like manipulate them is the exact same way that I'm Against It Press and FAPA do their shit, where they want to harass people, and the first thing they'll do is, well, you agree with the Constitution, right? Like, you get what I'm saying, KFR.
Yeah. I've been in the game for a while. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's the exact same fucking thing on a different scale. Like, that's literally what Todd fucking does. And when someone's not playing into that game because they realize it's a game, he fucking melts.
I was just about to say, I realized that when I'm doing this with Todd, it's a game. I don't take it serious. I'm not gonna, like DirectD right now. He's being calm, making a fucking joke of the entire situation. This is a game. Todd started a game with all of us, and we're treating it as such. But Todd's treating it like this is the most serious topic on God's green earth. And it's you can play this game, but we realized it was a game. You're not gonna get us to spurg out like you are.
Right. Let's just say that Ruff definitely put a collar on this dude and took him around.
Oh, did you see DirectD's thumbnail for today?
Oh yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Great fucking thumbnail.
Oh yeah, it's here. Actually, let me see if I can.
Because I'm sure the judge will go real light on me. I'm not a fucking career criminal.
I can't pull it up, but yeah, you guys, if you can pull up in a different window or something, it's pretty fucking good. It's him puppeteering little Todd Pinocchio around.
Like you.
Yeah.
With warrants.
Why are you all worked up right now? What's got you upset? Why don't you tell Daddy?
Your credit cards are not one size fits all. Know exactly which.
Damn you, Credit Karma.
Hey, at least it's only one ad.
Oh, this was too fun.
Isn't that crazy how D's channel has like 300 subs, like 300,000 subs, and you only have to sit through one ad in between? Todd has like barely over 2,000.
Oh, because I
go through 3 ads anytime he has a break.
I know you're not monetized, not a shot. Have you, like, how to explain this? How much do you know about like the ad shit for live streams?
I don't. I know that if you get a shit ton of super chats, though, those things can add up.
Well, so you can adjust how often ads pop up. It's kind of like Twitch,
like
where you can,
moderate, severe.
Yeah. So you could literally eat up 30 minutes of an hour live stream with ads if you're a shit human being. I'm just like, yeah, YouTube, you do you. I don't care. Like, you don't put too many.
But you could also theoretically too, if you aren't just going off the cuff and you know how long the live stream is going to be, you could also set it to where like it's ad heavy in the beginning or at the end, and you'll still get the same result. Like, so
yeah,
I read that somewhere on a
clip it, guys. You heard it first. Boot can read.
This was easy. You don't let him affect you. There's a power dynamic happening here. He doesn't understand it. And it made him look like a complete fucking fool. A complete fucking fool. But it gets better.
Tell Daddy D what the problem is.
What? Why are you all? What? Did you pay for Rabbit to go down?
Is that what your problem is? Or you get?
No, I'm asking. Did you pay for Rabbit to go down, or is Rabbit lying again about something else?
Is it because somebody else gave you attention, or somebody else attention, and not you?
Well, here you are. I ring a bell and like slut fucking magic, poof, Drake D appears.
Oh no, you got people in your audience that text me when you start talking about me, so that's why I'm here.
Start talking, dude. I've played that video. I don't know how many times. It's on my video. It's right there. It's direct D revelation or D revelation or rough revelations. I think it's called. It's been up for a while now, bro. I tried to warn Boot about you. He didn't fucking listen.
How well has that gone for you?
See, that's the problem with unintelligent people like this, is you think that you've got something. And instead of investigating what you think you got further, like asking me some questions, maybe pushing the line a little bit to see if there's some validity to whether or not I had something to do with this channel get deleted, you take some out of context thing that I was talking about while I was communicating with my chat slightly after his channel got deleted and think that you got a gotcha moment. And what you do is you set yourself up for failure because it makes you look like a fucking retard and you have self-sabotaged everything. Boot's not going to believe none of this nonsense. You provide no evidence or context to why you think that this little thing that I said means that I had something to do with this channel get deleted. Bro, this is so generally pathetic. It's not even funny. Right.
Doesn't. And I know why you distance yourself from that fucking retard. And I guess I know why you distance yourself from me. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, D. I never said I was gonna fucking whip your ass if you were standing in front of me, but you did.
He literally just said that, and will continue to say that.
Oh, you did on this stream.
I wish you would fucking try. I just said I'm gonna go right up in front of you, and I'm gonna say, here I am.
Old man.
Let's test out your fucking tough guy theory. You can't act right? I got a whole fucking can of act right.
A whole can of act right.
Yeah, I'll teach you how to act right. You ain't had no fucking home training. I'll give you some fucking home training. I'll be the daddy you never fucking had. How about that? I'll be your fucking daddy. How about that? You can call me daddy from now on. I'll be direct.
Princess Sophia, number 3 with $10 hairs. Hello, Toddy. We know you're lurking. Thank you for that.
D's daddy. That's my new nickname. Be daddy from now on. I'll be direct D's daddy. That's my new nickname. Be daddy from now on. I'll be direct D's daddy. That's my new nickname. Direct D's daddy.
Ooh, bro, I like that. Can we cuddle afterwards too? Can we make out, or is that like a thing that we can't do? I'm too pretty for you. You can't make out with me.
Can I say something? You're making it abundantly clear to your audience that you're not mentally equipped to talk to me. You're only equipped to sling insults and talk shit and make threats. I come up here and ask you a legitimate question. I've been a little rude, but I haven't been my normal self. I've just let you go off the wire a little bit. So why don't you tell me why you keep accusing me of deleting Boot's channel? He doesn't think that. He's never thought that.
Did you not see the video?
I mean, honestly, after thinking about it, and after the mask finally came off of Todd, I'm starting to question you know, if he was working with Ryder the entire time, I've said this many times, the last few live streams, I wonder if that might have to do with something like when Chris was like first like, oh yeah, the reason why certain channel got deleted was because I got it taken down. I wonder if he was working in conjunction with somebody, like maybe if he could get and push someone else to say a certain set of words that he knew he could report at a certain time, that would work. All he had to do was get that one fly on the wall that he employed the whole time to push people to do the right thing, right? I mean, fuck, I mean, look here. If Todd's allowed to go into crazy, schizophrenic, drug-induced fucking conspiracy theories, I'm allowed to go into at least just a regular, like, logical conspiracy theory, which is maybe there's a chance that Chris and Todd were working together the whole fucking entire time.
Fly on the wall, bro. He was a fly on the wall this whole time.
And Todd was the perfect way to make sure and maintain third-party contact in everywhere, shape, and form. That way, fuck, it's the fail-safe. Hey, if I get ordered, man, and I can't fucking, you know, talk about somebody, fuck it. I'll just really start talking to one of, you know,
I'll bring my mole. I'll bring my mole back into the picture, and he'll start talking about people for me.
Yeah, it's a little weird. That's all I can say. It's a little weird, but you know, whatever. You know, who cares what us fucking YouTube retards say? In the end, this real life's gonna come knocking on the fucking door, and shit's gonna come out. So it's
and just to put this into perspective. Ugh. Boot just said, "What? The truth is gonna come knocking at your door." We are not going to be the truth. We will not be knocking on Todd's door.
No, fuck no. Dude. Why does Todd think that I would waste my time or miss work to fucking go?
Todd,
what? So I can go down there and bitch out?
You don't know.
Yeah,
I know you don't
I'm not
go.
wasting
I don't know
gas.
you don't leave your house.
No, dude, I'm not wasting gas or putting the miles on my car for you to just act like you're gonna do something and then pull a Chili de Castro and bitch the fuck out and go,
hide in the
oh,
house.
I can't. My knee.
You can see him fucking peek out the blinds.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Nobody's got time for that shit, Todd.
You like knock on the door, no one answers. Like as you're walking away,
It
you
is
can
the
like
Girl
catch out the
Scouts.
peripheral, the one
It is
fucking
the,
blind open.
Friendly neighborhood Middle Eastern man.
It's hilarious. Reminds me of Breaking Bad, dude.
King of Cypher with $2. Hey, daddy. Woof. Thank you.
Why don't I let you use your own words? Maybe you can explain it to me. I mean, I got a video.
Did I say I deleted his video or his channel in that video?
No, I never said you did. I said I just got questions.
Well, then why do you
Am I not allowed to ask questions? You have a lot of
your
questions. To ask,
That's why
don't
I'm
you?
here, dumbass.
Yeah. And I just said, haven't you seen the video?
He sounds just like BSBT.
That doesn't have anything to do with why.
Have you
think
not
I deleted-
seen the?
I mean, I wouldn't say Todd sounds that stupid. That's pretty.
Well, no, with his he always goes into places. I don't know if you've ever had a long, drawn out conversation with fucking Josh. Everything is, well, I'm just trying to ask questions. And then when you try to ask him questions, oh, nope, can't do that. Can't answer those. But I'm just here to ask questions. Am I not allowed to ask questions?
Yeah, I mean, they do the same disingenuous shit for sure. But I'd say Todd's at least a little smarter than.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it doesn't take.
BSBT.
It takes like one functioning brain cell to be smarter than BSBT. So, like,
Yeah, I mean, fun fact: your average house cat's smarter than BSBT. I mean, shit, it's not a high bar to surpass.
yeah, even the cats didn't do meth to get out of the Marines. Am I right?
Or suck dick for it either.
Hey, you ain't wrong.
Fucking video before we go any further, Muppet.
Whoa!
And that's not allegedly in Minecraft. That's allegedly in the backseat of a car.
Well, I'm just saying, he's calling out Muppets. You don't fucking do that, bro. Muppets are like my new thing. All my avatars are Muppets now. The Colossus of Crash Out.
You know, I was gonna say I kind of really wanted to find another place where I could block one of GS's comments or like delete it, and he could just spurg about it for another week. And then I realized, like, wait, he doesn't go into anyone's comments now because he gets his ass handed every time he speaks up. Oh yeah, that's right. We got some toot toots going for K-Far over here.
Bring me my damn cookies.
If there's two things he likes, it's toot toots and cookies.
Just remember, folks, when you're having a conversation with somebody, the louder that you are, that means that you're right and that you're winning and you're in control of the situation. The louder that you are and the more often you interrupt somebody. Just remember that.
That is how you debate.
To a degree. I mean, here's the thing. To be fair, if you aren't louder and if you're not assertive with people like Todd or Chris, they will never give you a chance to talk. And they will start off their sentence and then right at the end contradict everything they fucking said in that sentence.
You're in control.
Again, why do you think I had something to do with his channel getting deleted? This video has nothing to do with that.
My evidence. This is why I think. Are you going to talk over it? Or are you going to actually watch it? Have you seen it or not?
Of course I've watched it. I already told you that's why I'm here.
So now you know why the fuck I think you had something to do with it. So why you ask me stupid fucking redundant questions then?
Because
stop wasting both of our time.
And provides no context to why you believe something.
Do you believe in God?
Oh my God! Segue to something completely irrelevant to avoid.
Do you believe in God?
I'm talking about.
Do people believe in God? Do people believe in God?
Jesus Christ!
But what facts do they have to back up that belief?
Yikes! This your argument?
You got to be mentally ill to believe in God.
Good.
So I guess it all makes sense.
I'm going to say this, Direct D. I hope you keep that same fucking giggly, like your little schoolgirl farting in the bathtub fucking energy. Because if I find out you're in the area, I'm going to make. I'm going to make
schoolgirl fart in the bathtub. That's a weird one.
That's fucking crazy.
The fucking beeline.
Your Bible thumper energy.
I'm gonna make a beeline to whatever fucking publicly accessible place you are.
Will save you.
I'm gonna post up right in front of you.
I won't fucking beg it.
I'm gonna post up right in front of you. We're gonna test out your little
You're not gonna do
internet tough guy
thing.
fucking theory.
You're not gonna do anything.
Let me find out, dude.
I'll bend over.
It'll probably be
into your forehead.
It'll probably be like.
I think you might have missed that, but I told him I'll bend over and fart a phone into your forehead.
Like Wrangler, right? Where he came and he left, and I didn't get a chance to meet him.
Dude, what?
Because he was afraid of me, apparently, or something. I don't even know why.
Is that what it is? You want to have
anal
sex with me? Is that what it is? You keep talking about my butt shit. Is that what it is? Are you obsessing about my anal cavity?
I'm gonna let it play for like a minute or two, just so we're on the same page. Because I'm gonna go grab some water. All right?
Okay.
There wouldn't be enough fucking friction for.
You want to put your fingers in there and explore a little bit? You want to put your tongue in my butt? Todd, you want to put your tongue in my butt?
That'd be like throwing a fucking
You
Vienna
want to put your
down
tongue
the
in my
Lincoln
butt,
Tunnel,
don't
bro.
you? Yeah, you want to put your tongue in my butt. I know you do. While your wife watches, right?
Somebody get a kiddie pool. Oh, dude, again, keep that same energy, dude. Keep that fucking same energy. Where's your wife?
I don't have a bitch.
Oh, you don't? Oh, what happened? I thought they were mini me's. Are they not your? Are they your illegitimate children?
Illegitimate children? What are we talking about? We're talking about your bitch and my ex bitch.
Okay. Well, you're the one bringing up family because you can't just like every other fucking weak low T fucking cocksucker out there. You can't fucking deal with me.
Deal with you screaming? I got you to shut up a little bit talking about your old lady, didn't I? You're not talking over me.
What do you mean talking about my old lady? Where's your old lady? Did she get deported?
Where's your old lady?
Where's your old lady? Where is she? Where's your kids?
Where are your kids, motherfucker? That's a better question.
Oh, where are they? They're living their lives like fucking adjusted human beings.
Yeah.
Where are your kids?
Not anywhere near yours, that's for sure. It's a pretty good Scooby-Doo impression. Sounds pretty good.
So you got any other questions, Steve? So why is it you sit there and tell people to deal with you to go off online, other channels and talk to you? I actually tried to show up in your channel and tell you, hey, I got a video that you can use. I spent the money here. I'll send it to you.
Don't you get the hint when you get ignored, fool?
But then what are you doing on my channel, fucktard?
Well, I'm doing exactly what I tell everybody else not to be a bitch about doing myself. I come up here and confronting you.
All right, did I miss anything crazy?
He thinks Todd wants to tongue punch his fart box.
Makes sense.
Get his fingers up there nice and deeper.
And
then
smell them afterwards.
Yeah, and then they started talking about old ladies, and then Todd brought up children, and then
starting to get into the guilt. Ooh, in the guilt category. I see what we're doing. We're getting a little exotic here, boys. Okay.
It was weird.
I'm down. Okay, cool. We get a little freaky here. Hey guys, so let me know if Todd ever shows up. I'm still trying to find out from him. Like, Todd, so what's going on, man? Are we fucking or not, man? Are we fucking Todd or no?
Because you're talking about me, but you just want to sit here and scream and insult.
So you had nothing to do with
Doing exactly what I tell you other fucking faggots to do too. Just FYI right there. This dude's talking shit about me. There was a link in his chat. I wasn't doing anything. I clicked on the fucking link and look at what we got now to watch. You're welcome. Quit being a bitch, all you other people. When I talk shit about you and there's a link, it's that easy.
with Boots' channel getting taken down?
There you go. There's one question. No, I did not. What else?
Why did you say it was mass reported then?
I didn't say it was mass reported.
Wait, well, hold up.
This happened today, a few hours ago, by the way.
Hill Pirate Studio said, did you see the high school cheerleading career comments at Boot Body Cam? No, I did not. Are we talking about in D's right now or in mine? I'm confused.
I'm going to go grab some more water. I'll be right back.
Here we go. He said he joined. Okay, they're talking about the comments in mine. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. He said he joined the cheerleading squad to slip fingers into girls without their consent. That's a real situation. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Okay, I didn't leave yet. I walked over to the other side of my office to grab my cup. What was that?
Okay, so Hill Pirate Studios is saying that Todd at one point had said that he joined a cheerleading squad to slip fingers into girls without their consent. That's a real situation. Now, here's the thing. I'm just reading a comment. I don't confirm nothing until I see a clip, but I could definitely see Todd saying that like in a joking manner for sure. You know, I don't know if it's necessarily true, but I could definitely see him saying it in a joking manner. Here's the thing. Todd's known to be pretty fucking crude, you know, so what do you expect when he's put out a certain energy?
Yeah, and he's not funny, so you never really know when he's trying to be funny. Not like yours truly, where, you know, if I'm saying a joke, everybody knows it's a joke.
Das Uber subversive.
All right, I'll be right back now.
Uber. That is very true. That is actually a very good point, Jeff. Jeff has, like, every time Jeff has said something, I'm always like, no fucking way. And then, like, it might not always be right afterwards, but within the next couple of hours, he always sends me a clip, and it always fucking amazes me. Like, I will never forget when Jeff was sitting here and he was telling me that Todd actually threatened to take out his dogs. And I'm like, no fucking way. Like, there's no way that GS would be that fucking dumb to say something like that. And then, lo and behold, I get 3 different clips of him doing exactly that. And the whole time he's doing what he's doing with the shit he's pulling with me, with Killa, with Kfar. He's hiding behind this allegedly in Minecraft. I guess allegedly in Minecraft are these 3 magical words bestowed upon him. That's the thing. Maybe that book he has, Killa, maybe that's not his book of how to be stoic. Maybe that's the book he stole from Doctor Strange. And he's got little incantations that he's doing at this point. Because, I mean, that's the only logic I could come up with. Because shit's not really making much sense. But that is a clip I will 100% be very interested to receive, because wow, holy fuck.
You didn't say you may be able to mass report a channel like Boots.
And here is where we get him lying in real time, trying to obfuscate and confuse people. Pay attention.
But that
magic is demonic. I mean, they say it is, Killa. They really do say it is, like, all jokes aside. So we're talking about like actual magic, not like the masked magician or like Chris Angel type magic, right? So, nah. James, he's not a witch. He's just old-fashioned bitch. Todd was homeschooled. He graduated top of his class. Prom was in his living room. Mom and dad might. Oh, sorry. Mom might have been his date. I really hope he didn't get lucky that night. Oh, shit. All right.
That won't work with me. You didn't fucking say that?
That doesn't mean that it was mass reported. I said you could. I posed.
You're on cross-examination, cocksucker. I ain't the DMCA fucking lawyer, bitch.
Stop interrupting.
I don't have a job you can try to fucking take away.
Stop interrupting me, retard.
Oh, good.
He's like, what are you gonna do to me, Direct D? I ain't got no fucking job to take away. I'm like Chris Ryder. I'm fucking don't have anything I put towards, in the day except for fucking trying to be an online little drama whore. Still trying to, after all this time, become relevant or I guess viral, because that's the mission. Let's get viral. Like, hey, let's hope I can start enough drama with someone that there is actually some type of legal fucking situation that happens, and maybe I'll come out smelling like a bed of fucking roses, just like Turtle Boy did with the Karen Reed trial. It's just like, get fucked, dude. Get absolute fucked.
You didn't say that. Those weren't your exact fucking words, retard.
No, I didn't say it was mass reported. Said you could.
Well, then why would you even say mass reported if you had no idea why Boots' channel got taken?
You're right. I shouldn't, because stupid people like you don't understand.
But you just like to fucking talk out of the side of your fucking mouth where you talking out of your ass.
In your mouth.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Shit, dude. Kaif, are you there? This shit's fucking nuts, guys. All right. Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna be honest. He really does seem like he's just fucking around, but it's fucking creepy as fuck still, dude. Fucking creepy. Let me do this real quick. If my computer could listen to me.
I'm back. What technical issues did I miss?
So you remember how they said that Todd said that he liked being a cheerleader because then he could slip his fingers in?
Yeah. Unfortunately, yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah. So
do we have the clip?
Oh, just hold on, bro. I'm really
terrific.
I'm really trying to see. This shit's fucking nuts, dude. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fucking shit. All right, here we go. Now, remember, I didn't say this. This is just another instance of the internet is forever. So when you want to start throwing fucking, rocks from a glass house, just remember.
I'm the kind of guy that would like the thought of one of my hands being on the palm of a hot cheerleader's ass, and one of my fingers might go, whoopsie.
Come on, defense work! Jan!
So, yeah.
God, that's fucking weird, bro.
Yeah, I mean, here's just my look on it. You guys can agree or disagree. Doesn't matter. Just my personal take on it. It was similar to what was being said in the comments. It wasn't exact. But yeah, it's pretty fucking weird and creepy, Now, here's the thing. Was Todd joking? Was he not joking?
I guess we'll never know.
Exactly. I think it's kind of like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I mean, the world may never fucking know. But let's just one more time.
The kind of
there's a thumbnail.
Thought of one of my hands being on the palm of a hot cheerleader's ass, and one of my fingers might go whoopsie.
Come on, defense work!
Could you imagine if like Dickbag Patrol got a hold of that clip and somehow got that to look like Todd?
Bro, it's just so. I understand jokes, and my jokes are fucking off color. But as your resident Middle Eastern person, I can make those jokes. But Todd just fucking lets weird shit rip, and let's just say Todd didn't exactly look sober during that.
Oh, we got more. We have so many more.
Which would
so many more.
Which would just add to the fact that nobody thinks Todd should be drinking and streaming, because he just makes bad decision after bad decision after bad decision.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you very much. These how long are these?
Amber. Okay, I'm gonna read that. Amber, Big Titty G. Okay. Todd is the one that said him and Hulk Smash are now on a mission to let real dads know about dudes that play Roblox with your kids. You know what I think Todd should be more worried about? Maybe he shouldn't be carrying water, or, I hate to do this whole D. Garrett thing, but sex offenders deserve wood chippers. And them's the facts. I've never met someone that had more than one brain cell that went, no, sex offenders are okay. But here we are, covering a group of people that said just that.
Well, let's do this. We're gonna watch these real super quick, because I've not seen these. So just so you guys know, this will be the first time I see these. Same time you guys.
Against me when I was 22.
He asked for forgiveness and doesn't matter like others.
Yeah.
Used to pick the biggest motherfucking lineman I could find. Those were good times. I remember those times. I used to pick the biggest corn-fed dude I could find.
There's.
Wait, start that over.
It's speaking against me when I was 22.
I used to pick the biggest motherfucking lineman I could find. Those were good times. I remember those times. I used to pick the biggest corn-fed dude I could find.
There's.
Yeah, I also call BS as well, Grandma Wolf. It's to be expected. Let's see. Let's video file. This one real quick right here, I believe.
Here he is.
Oh God, Twink.
And he's acting like a girl. This is the Patriots one. He's doing the dances with the girls. He's shaking his shit. Very twinky. Very much a twink.
Get the
Here's my take, and you guys might not believe this and might surprise you, but it's the truth, and deep down you will be able to admit it.
Okay.
First of all, the male cheerleaders are having fun. And they look cute.
No.
No homo.
No, okay, yeah.
This might sound controversial, but these guys are cute, and guys aren't attracted to guys. But if you're going to be attracted to a guy, you're going to be attracted to a big, sloppy, hairy, fat fuck, or you're going to be attracted to a dainty guy like this with a great body.
Great body.
Yeah,
I know what you're getting at.
And you might not believe me, but ask the men in your life, ask your boyfriend, your dad, your husband, your brother, and really press them on it, and they'll probably admit it. Say, oh, I know you're not gay, but are these guys cute? And they'll say, no, whatever, but they're lying, and press them, and they'll admit it. Like, liking men isn't ideal, but if you had to pick, you'd pick a guy like this, like the twink types.
Yeah.
It's common sense, and that's why.
So you're saying if you had no other choice, would you rather suck one dick or 10 dicks?
From the back.
How about no dicks?
Dylan Mulvaney is a perfect example. Is Dylan Mulvaney cuter as a girl or as a guy?
I don't know what the fuck you're saying. I don't know what the fuck this bit is, but I get it. Yeah. I don't know, man. There's other funny shit to say here, though. Come on, man. You're going to commit to it that long? The funny part is, there's some truth to what you're saying in terms of male cheerleaders. Like there are.
I fucking was a male cheerleader, dude. They had a Waitman's relay. They had myself, Derek, Lennon. I forget who else it was, but fuck yeah, dude. That's where the chicks were, man. Yeah. We just had to do the heavy lifting stuff. Yeah, I did that fucking real briefly, like 1 year.
Are male cheerleaders already, but they do the chest pressing and they throw them up and they hold the girls up. This guy's just acting like a gay guy, acting like a girl. And then the left, I saw a medic systemist talking about this, and he said, the left is acting like, well, so what? He enjoys it. What's the big deal? And you have your take of, yeah, you'd rather fuck this guy than a giant bear.
And that would continue into the clip I played earlier. So for context, he said that right after he was saying how he, yeah, that's fucked. That is fucked. That's fucked. Wow. Hey, I've heard of sticky fingers. I've never heard of slippy fingers, though. That's a little fucking weird.
Is the highlight button stuck?
What?
I'm just reading Muckster's comments.
Oh. No, it's not. Here you go. We'll stick it for Muckster right there.
So your intention. I know getting emails and messages of screenshots of chats. Like, look. Like, I mean, I am not worried about you, Chris.
I ain't worried about you, Chris.
Not on this channel, not on any channel.
Pay attention here.
See, you don't.
There it is.
Bro, you don't understand how YouTube works. You don't understand.
But you do. Oh. It's loading. Hopefully we didn't get taken down. But it's like, oh, Todd, my love. Oh. Dude, we're dropping hella people. I think we might be getting kicked. Can you hear me, Gayfar?
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay. He's like, yeah, oh, Todd, my love. Oh, what's that on your face? And Todd's like, it's butterfly kisses. It's butterfly kisses. Yeah, good job, Jeff. You got me DDoS, bro. You got me DDoSed.
I, be able to mass report somebody's channel.
You might
like
be able to. Not it was. You might be able to. Not it was. Retard.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but why would you even throw that out there when no one
Well,
really
why
knew
are
why
you
his
lying
channel
about
got
what I
taken
said,
down?
faggot?
Sorry,
I just
guys.
said you might be able to mass report somebody's channel like
No,
Boots,
you
but you're
just
not gonna,
said that I
it won't
said that
work
it
with
was
my
mass
channel.
reported. You lying sack of shit.
Well, how was
You
it
got
taken
caught in
down?
Real time right now, you bitch made punk. Shut the fuck up.
Dude.
Bro, do we need to rewind that so you can hear it again, Todd, when you obsess over this stream later? You clearly made a statement and said that I said it was mass reported. I did not say it was. It could be. A very significant difference in my use of words. Fucking retard.
That was weird how we hopped from 70 people back up to 107. I appreciate you guys, though. You guys rock. You guys can hear me, right? 5x5 on the audio.
Yeah, I can hear you. You sounds good.
Okay.
Don't upload your videos to YouTube. Upload to Restream, where we will live stream it to YouTube and all your platforms at once. Get ready for 5 times.
Settle down, Restream. Settle down.
Fucking get wrecked,
Dude,
Todd.
you are so fucking restarted, dude. It's not even funny. You really are. You are such a fucking criminal, fucking
projecting.
minded fucking felon, dude.
projecting.
You can't stop fucking lying about everything. Did you pay
projecting.
Rabbit to go there? Did you or did you not pay Rabbit to go down and fucking harass Chris Ryder?
Who gives a fuck?
Did you or did you not pay Rabbit?
I didn't pay you.
What do
That's
you
all
mean who gives
need
a
to
fuck?
worry
Why
about.
would you put that out?
I didn't pay you nothing.
Why would you put that out there? Why would
I
you
didn't
put
give
that
you
out
no
there?
money.
Why would you put that out? Why would you put that out there?
You
What up,
fucking
what up,
retard.
Dilla?
I made a whole stream offering people to go and stand out.
Okay. Now, Muckster's saying he can't hear a thing. Oh, God. How's it broken? Should be. Can you hear the audio? I can.
I can hear you on my other monitor.
Okay, they're fucking. You guys got me, dude. You totally got me. I got the slice of cheese on my head, guys. You got my ass. Good job. fuckers.
Outside of his house and record, moron.
Yes, but you know, Rabbit said that he got a lot of money from a benefactor to go make that trip and do that reconnaissance.
Good for him.
And then shortly after that, after I pointed out that Rabbit said that in a chat, suddenly you come out with some kind of cover video saying, oh, it may or may not have been me who did that.
Some kind of cover video. These people are fucking stupid, bro. Did I not do a whole live stream and like offer people $100 to go stand outside and get some footage of this dude's house? Do you not remember that? So you got to act like it's some secret squirrel shit.
Secret squirrel, baby.
Dummy. I very publicly, I think the post might even still be up.
Cover video.
See, here's the thing, dude. You fucking think you're smart. That's your problem, Directy. You actually think you have a scintilla of fucking intelligence, bro. You
I don't think I'm
absolutely
smart.
don't.
No,
you're fucking
no.
retarded. You
I don't
really
think I'm
are,
smart.
dude.
I
You're
don't
just
think I'm
like
smart.
You're like all these other criminals that get caught eventually.
I just think you're retarded.
You can't stop fucking bragging about it.
I don't think I'm smart. I really don't. I just think people like this are extra dumb. Don't put the weight on my shoulders. You carry the fucking burden, bro. You're the...
All right, guys, I'm not going to lie. We got maybe about 5-6 minutes left. I'm going to speed run this up to the point where Todd really gets walked, which I think is around... Let's see here. Now, honestly, we might have got sent the wrong video, guys. Yeah, I was looking for the one where D goes up on his stream and he asks Todd what's going on with this video he saw of him. And Todd goes, well, go ahead and put the video up. And he puts it up and Todd never addresses it. But you know what, guys? That will be the next live stream. And just because I heard some ignorant, cocky motherfuckers earlier talking some shit, you know what? We might do a loop. We might do like a 12-hour loop of something since other people want to claim they're going to be doing loops. Fuck it. We might do a loop too.
A nice little loop, a splendid little loop.
Average Tane said, me and GS and his friends Chris is going to just beat Roblox again tonight. LOL. What have you losers done tonight? LOL. GS is going to pwn this video tomorrow, losers. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna straight mog this video, whatever the fuck that means.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Dude, I don't know who Average. I feel like I think I know who Average Taints is. Like I got a feeling in my gut, like of two different people. But whoever fucking run it, absolutely just pure comedy. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. Well, I mean, honestly. Shit, I really don't know what else to say. Do you have anything else you want to say, K4?
I got nothing. We just gave GS something to stream tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay,
dude,
let me walk
so
that back.
mad.
Let me walk that back. We gave him something to play in the background as he plays Magic the Gathering tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. We all know he's going to pwn the fuck out of me tomorrow, dude. Like, he's going to, like, really hurt my feelings because he's going to say something like, yeah, Boot fucking plays Roblox. Yeah, Boot.
Roboblox, bro. Roboblox.
That's weird. You know, there's a lot of weirdos who play Roblox too. So that must mean you're one of those guys, you know. And then he'll go, hey, do you live at home with your parents, Boot? Eat meatloaf much, Boot? And then he'll just like recycle those same 5 talking points over and over again ad nauseum. Because that's all that little dude's got.
Yeah, I think I made him very, 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 very... I mean, clearly I made him upset enough where he threatened to come to my home and try to fight me. And more than likely he'd bring his gun because that's how he rolls. All because I compared Roblox to the Catholic Church. And then after I made the comment, I looked up the statistics and turns out so far the Catholic Church, much, much worse than Roblox.
Yeah, well, plus the thing is, too, is, you know, Todd's a sack of shit. Because this is what I can tell you. I don't think Todd reached out to anybody else through text the same way he did with you and offered to try to be like, well, correct me then if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you're trying to block down exactly what he's referring to out of all the different things you know he's wrong about, and then he wants to get hung up in the weeds over that because dude's mentally retarded. Did a 4-hour live stream earlier, bitching and moaning and crying because he refused to lock down specifically what he had the problem with. And he's like, well, what was I wrong about? And you're like, well, what are you talking about, dude? You were wrong about so many fucking things. Like, let's lock it down. Like, if you're talking about this or this is where you were wrong. But like, get a bit more specific there.
If you're start talking about 112 people, let's not be generally specific. You know what I'm saying? Let's lock it down and be actually specific.
So guys, here's the thing, okay? I am not a monetized channel, so I lack the ability to be able to send you over to a different creator, at least for now. So if you guys would do me a favor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually play my intro song that I was going to play today as my outro song. And then at that point, as that's playing, if you guys could please shuffle over to Code It Friend. Code It Friend, if someone wants to put his link in the chat. He's the only one who I think's live right now. I think D was live earlier. Is D even live still? Like I said, you guys can go to Code It. You guys can go to Direct D. I would recommend whoever's still live right now.
Let me check. Yeah, Direct D's still live as well.
Okay, so if they're both live, if you guys could put both of their links in the chat, and then, of course, the audience can decide if they want to go to the left path or the right path. You want to go to D's or you want to go over to Code It's. Choice is up to up to you. So, but here, let me at least let me put D's up here. I mean, to be fair, we kind of were watching most of D's content tonight, so I would feel wrong to not put his stuff up there.
Yeah, and wherever you go, say KFAR raid, not boot raid, because one of them will get really upset.
That is true. That's true. If you guys go over to Code It's, you could say boot and KFAR. Oh well. Even if he doesn't like KFAR, I'm sure he would still appreciate it. So, but there you guys go. That is that's not. So, all right. Well, there goes that, guys. All right. Well, you guys have a good day. All right. Peace.
Bye.